Time exists only when an observer is present. When an observer is present, they create time as a means to define their existence. In other words, they create time through acts of measurement. Measurements that help define an experience. A tool to define a process that is being experienced to give the illusion of reality, validation to the observer. But when an observer is no longer present, the manifestation of time becomes no more. There is no time without an observer, because it is the observer who creates time as a means to define the world they experience. This would mean time is not relevant when addressing the how, or when did life begin questions. Time is more like the effect from a cause rather than the cause to an effect. That is to say that time doesn't cause life, but rather life causes time. You might be thinking, but reality is real, not an illusion. But what does being real mean anyways? Why couldn't an illusion be real? What would be the difference between an illusionary reality compared to one that wasn't? To you, they both seem real. Are we a part of an illusionary reality? The illusion of life could have begun when this ocean of energy manifested itself into something capable of decoding its own frequencies and vibrations. You and I are a part of that something. The vessel you call body appears real because it is. It is a real illusion. Underneath this physical manifestation, your mind allows you to perceive as such is a field of dancing energy. Time did not exist in the beginning and it doesn't exist now. The illusion has a cause and effect aspect to it, but time is merely a tool to define that cause and effect experiences within the illusion. Again, this makes the illusion more real to the observer, because it leads you to believe that you had a beginning, a moment of creation, that you were born, and will die, leading you to believe this experience is significant, that it is real. There is a past, a present, and a future. Things do age. We are born and we die. Because the illusion has to have those aspects in order to give the illusion of life, of reality, validation. What causes a candle to melt? Let's use heat. Controlling the heat will control how fast or slow the candle melts. Time doesn't melt the candle. The heat does, but time is used to define the change happening to the candle. The cause of the heat observed affecting the life of the candle as it melts away. We often say, after the death of a loved one, that time was up. As if time had stopped working for them alone. If time is a tool to measure these effects, then perhaps it is not responsible for causing them. Things age because that's how this illusion works. Cause and effect is a very important aspect. This is why we can slow or speed up those processes. What, did you think you were controlling time? Not quite. But you were controlling the cause and effect processes happening. When you see a baby grow up into an adult, it is not time's fault for causing this to happen. You have observed this change on your own, and it created time as a means to define and understand it. I hope you guys had fun with me and enjoyed the video. Thanks for thinking outside the box, within the realm of the impossible. Until next time.